Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who is new, I'm Leora and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome to today's video, which is going to be a tutorial for this wrap, and this is the one and only wrap. Now, I posted on my social media last week, when I'm filming this last week, I posted this picture and I asked if someone wants a tutorial for this, and of course really, sweeties, I'm just posting this to get your super sweet answers because that always makes my day. So I know that you want to see a tutorial because you've made it clear whatever is on your head, Leora, you make a tutorial. So that's what I'm doing today, but it just cracks me up, the reactions I get to these pictures. So you know, it's just really, really nice. Thank you so much for being so kind and so sweet always, and I'm living for this. Thank you. So besides that, of course, this video is in collaboration with Rapunzel, who has supplied everything that you're seeing here. And I think with that, we are ready to go right into the tutorial part. Hi sweeties, welcome to the tutorial part of the one and only wrap. Okay, so I'm wearing my Wendy Shaper as always, as you know, and I'm going to start out with the Petal Soft. Of course, you can use anything else. It's just that this is the only scarf from Rapunzel that I have that is black. And for today's look, I need something as a base that is black, because you will also see at the end of the video when I'm always putting up my complete look that I'm wearing a black skirt and I'm sort of trying to pick up the black from the bottom of my body, basically, again in my wrap to sort of have a balance in my look. Okay, so I'm going to put this down from the top down, and I'm going to flip it in a little bit because of course the Petal Soft is a pretty wide scarf. Let me just fix this here a little bit. And so I'm going to put it down from the top down like this, and now I'm going to just bring it to the back. Let me move this back a little bit. I'm going to bring it to the back. I'm going to cross over and I'm bringing it back up to the middle, and here I'm going to tie a knot like this. So you see that most of my looks really start out like this because either I'm tying a knot in my back or behind my head, not in my back but behind my head, or here in the front. It's just that I need this is my safety pillow or safety whatever. So anyway, the next thing is going to be a sari scarf for me today, and that is also because I would have preferred something in this yellow, but I don't have that. So so that's why I'm taking this. It's the closest I have. So I'm going to place this right behind here. You can also place it like in front of this one, of this knot here from the Petal Soft, depending on what you want to do. It really doesn't matter. It just has to come from the top down. You cross over and you bring it back up and you tie a knot right behind, or if you put it down in front of it, then in front of it, okay? So we have basically those two knots right here next to each other, okay? So now you have to decide which side to start with. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the look that much. It's just whatever you want to do, okay? So you're bringing, if you want to do it the way that I'm doing it right now, you're bringing these two over to the other side. You see they're coming here out of the knot, they're coming towards this side. So you're bringing them over to this one. And I realized that we have done a look, I don't know, some time back, where I used the same method. I don't know the name of the look anymore because I, for the life of me, cannot remember the names of my wraps. So I'm going to tuck this away here. So anyway, this is what I'm doing all the time. I'm using things that I know and I'm trying to interpret them in a different way. So now I'm taking this one and I'm also going to put it down here. I'm going to tuck it in here. Okay, now I'm taking, actually I'm switching them around because I wanted to actually have this one here in front. So now I'm taking the black one and I'm flipping it over to the other side, sort of creating like a centerpiece here, I guess I would say. And now what I did, what you saw in the look that I showed you in the beginning of the video, I just took this one that I want to have basically be my featured piece, and I'm just sort of tugging it in here, which is basically the knot, under the knot, or right next to it, of the Petal Soft. So I'm just going to tug it in here. And then I'm going to fluff it out. And what you also can do, you can do it like this, or when you have a sari scarf or something that has these fringy ends, you can also tug it in like this. So you basically have a double feature. You have this and you have this, which is kind of really, really cool. So that is really the whole wrap. That's it, you know, it's really that simple. So here, let me show you. All right, so what are we thinking, my ladies? I think really, again, this is a super simple wrap, especially when you know this other wrap where we basically flip them just over and tuck them away, because that is basically the base of this wrap. Yeah. Okay, I think this is super, super cute, especially if you're using a sari scarf and you have this kind of a feature, especially if you have a high forehead or something, because that is also something that we can take into consideration, balancing out our face shape, or the balance in our face, you know, because some people have a very large forehead, some have a very, very massive jaw. I don't know. I don't want to insult anyone. It's just that I don't know how to say this properly in English. I'm so sorry. But you know what I mean. You know, I'm meaning it really in the best possible way. We can do something about this. So this, for example, is absolutely perfect if you have a high forehead, and especially if you're not using makeup to sort of balance out your face, your facial features, and you can like use bronzer to like shorten, visually shorten your forehead a little bit, then you can use this technique to have something going down into your face that will actually help sort of balance out your facial features, if that is important to you. If not, that is also fine, because you deserve to be the way that you are and the way that you want to be. Okay, so anyway, this is it for today. I hope you did enjoy. If you want to order something from Rapunzel, you can of course use my discount code, which is Queen Leora in one word in all caps. You will also find it in the description box if you're watching this on my channel, and of course you have it here. So anyway, it will give you 5% of your order, and it is affiliated. Besides that, you will find of course Rapunzel linked in my description box, and everything else that you need to know about my person, how you can contact me, and all of these lovely things. And besides that, I hope you have an awesome day, that you enjoyed of course the video. Leave me your comments in the comment section down below, and I will see you here next time super, super soon. If it's on my channel, it's going to be probably tomorrow or the day after, and if it's on the Rapunzel channel, it's probably going to be next week. On your way out, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you here next time for my next video. Up until then, definitely go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.